now. I did a couple steps without recording. I cut the parts of the plywood that is going to go on the sides underneath my bed. And I do have my 3 2x4s cut and ready to be attached. I also primed and sealed them with a gray transparent stain and sealer. So they're getting all ready. So here we are, all insulated except for piece choices or choice pieces that I have not done yet, including that front part, which I have to do the max air fan. I'm nervous about cutting a hole in my roof, but that'll be done after I go camping next weekend. What I did want to show you is this bad boy right here. This is a riv nut tool. Okay, riv nut tool. It is this one. I can try to post the link underneath. I have not done that yet, but I did get it off Amazon, so I can always attach it in comments if I can't figure out how to put it underneath, but I'm getting there. I'm slowly learning. Okay, so this does this. What this does is I am using M8 riv nuts. Now, these octagon holes, let me move you so you can see. I've installed one here. These octagon holes, and I am in a 2024 Ram ProMaster. These M8 riv nuts fit great in here. And what they do is they are threaded on the inside so that you can stick M8 bolts into them. So what happens is these go in the hole. This tool scrunches it behind it so that it stays stationary in the metal so that you can put these bolts through. This is what's going to hold my 1/2 inch plywood onto my walls and support my bed. So I just wanted to show you how to do it. So you screw this onto here and you open these up. Now, if you don't have any upper body strength, make sure that you have somebody with upper body strength, because this is no joke to do, because you will pull these in, which scrunches this up where it's serrated and squishes it together. So let me make sure you can see. I am skipping every other one. Okay, so you put it in and then you squeeze these together. And then you open it up, and you can try to screw it a little more tighter, just to make sure that you get it. Open it back up, and then you screw the screw part back out. And there it is, in the wall, all secure. And if you feel back here, you can feel a ridge where it's ridged it in there, so nothing can come out. So that's how you do it. I'm going to finish up this wall, and then I'll start recording again when I'm doing the plywood. So now we wait. I have sealed the boards, and now I'm just waiting for them to dry. So I am out of projects. Patience is a virtue that I really don't have, and I want to hurry up and mess with it, but it's super sticky. So I guess we will wait together. Okay. Well, I was running into the issue of how am I going to, the rivets that I put in here in the wall for the screws, how am I going to transpose it onto the board? Because when you put it in here, you can't see the holes. So I remembered somebody telling me on one of the YouTube things that I watched, Play-Doh. So we're going to put a piece of Play-Doh on the back of the wood, right about where the holes are going to be. So let me put this in place. Pull it apart. Piece of Play-Doh. Hi, Jasper boy. You going to help? Oh, please. Excuse me, pardon me. I'm getting those in there. I did put 2 on the bottom. So let's see if this is going to work. Well, it didn't work on the bottom, but it did work on the top. Looks like little nipples going all the way across. So, bonus. Okay, so theoretically it worked. No, it's not lined up right. It's on there. It's not pretty all the way yet, but it's on there and it worked. And I need a bigger drill bit. I need a big fatty. Much better. Let me just do the rest. So the bed frame is done. Now let's make sure it works. Oh, I gotta do that a little bit more down. I'm gonna need a stool. I'm too old to climb up like this. Well, there's a test if that wasn't one. Well, there you go. It's gonna be way more comfortable with a mattress. But it's in. Now I gotta build steps. But I can sit up and not hit, and that should allow for the ceiling. Bonus, I should probably speed through this part of me trying to get off. So I am done for the day. Those boxes are not put together yet. I just kind of put them together, and that'll be tomorrow morning's project. I just wanted to make sure that they worked. But the bed is in, mattress is on. I can sit on it and not hit my head. Here's where it looks like from the underside. And that's how I'm finishing my day. Woo. Now let's see if I can splice all these videos together. If it's all one video, then I was successful. Peace out. Okay. I did not record it when I did it. I probably should have, but as you can tell by the redness on my face and the sweat, it was work. They're not perfect. They're a little wobbly. I think it adds character, but the wheel boxes are in. And in place. So, there you have it. I'm gonna put corner bead on the edge just to make it look more finished and more professional, which it doesn't right now, but I did it myself and that's all that matters. So now I have to get ready for camping next weekend. It is her first camping trip. So that's why I was pressed for the bed to be done, which I need a stool to get up on. And I am just going to videotape right now. I have not decided whether or not I'm running wiring through my van. I have a power pack. I want to see how that works this weekend with it all plugged in, and then just maintaining that with its portable solar, or if I want to do the full Victron, Renogy, inverter, and all that stuff. In that case, I need to run wires. So I am just hanging sheets with magnets in my van until I figure that out. I don't want to do a roof or a ceiling and have to take it back down to wire the van if I decide to do that. So I'm just going to videotape a little bit of that, and just in case you need to watch me do it. Oh, and just to let you know, I haven't really introduced him yet, but there's Jasper. He looks so sweet and innocent right now. He has taken off with every screw, every bit, every box, every wrapper that I put on the floor and ran off with it. Jasper, say hi, everybody. Say, look, I'm an innocent boy. No, he's not. He's not. But he's cute, so we'll forgive him.
So the sheets are up. It's just temporary. I'm sure I will adjust them periodically. Try to get them a little tighter. Now it's to put up the walls.
Well, gotta do a happy dance when you are done with a project. It ain't pretty, but it's me.